Well, a very big thank you to all the media and press fraternity who has come forward in aid of the Anatg's cause. Well, today was the 6th day of our peaceful sit-in protest. It has been a very silent day for us as we have tried to remember all our members who had passed away whilst waiting for our service regularization. 28 of our members passed away, the last and the recent one being on last Saturday. So, remembering those departed souls, the Anatg today, the members of the Anatg today had worn a black armband, all the members, and also while showing our solidarity with the members who have passed away, the armband also was used to signify and show our resentment for the time lapse that has taken place when we await our service regularization. Just yesterday, it was decided that we will send away all our teachers who are taking class 10. This is in view of the forthcoming metric exams, and as some of our members have rightfully said, regardless of how the government treats us, regardless of the injustice that have been meted out to us throughout this long years, we as teachers, we will abide by our duties, and that we will always prioritize the needs of our students at a very crucial time when they are appearing the class 10. So around 40 of our members have left to join their respective place of posting so as to assist the forthcoming metric exams. Well, yesterday there was some correspondence with the government, and a little late in the evening, some of our core committee members were called up and was given a response to the letter which we had sent to the principal director in the morning, where we have stated that unless there was any positive response or satisfactory response to our demands by 4 p.m. yesterday, that we would intensify our agitation, our peaceful sit-in protest by engaging in hunger strike. So yesterday, we had already taken the decision because, as always, the Anatg here at the NSF Solidarity Park is permitted to stage our protest only between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So by then we had to decide. So it was decided that from today on, the hunger strike will go on. But somehow only after the dispersal of our group members, we were called to the secretariat and a response was given whereby the director, on behalf of the principal director, had requested the Anatg to hold the hunger strike, at least for today, with the assurance that by today there will be some response from the government's end. However, even today also, time now is 10 past 4 and no such intimations have come to us. So very disappointingly, we had to disperse all our members. Well, when we talk about our members being here and the stay and the sit-in protest here, it's getting to be a little more difficult as the days are going by, especially for our friends who have traveled all the way from the far-flung districts. Say, for example, we have members from Tuensang, Mon, and it's becoming difficult, as I've always said, as days are going by. And we are now left with no other option but to intensify, in any case, and go on with the hunger strike, regardless of whatever permission is given to us or no permission is given to us. We are left with no option but to engage with our hunger strike. And for that, so far the decision as of now is that we will start the hunger strike from tomorrow, first hour in the morning. And for that, we have quite a good number of volunteers. This time also, even in the past, for many of us who knows the series of events that have followed Anatg, then I will say that this is the third time that we are engaging in agitation for the same cause, and this is the third time that we'll be entering the hunger strike mode. So in the past, we have had members who volunteered, and there were always some change of members who would get out of the hunger strike mode due to their ill health. But this time we have decided that whoever stays for the hunger strike will continue until the last man falls down. So with that understanding, we have not included any female members, and we have a good number of around 14 to 15 teachers, including myself, to participate in the hunger strike to kick off from tomorrow. Thank you.